night into Cusco was incredible. We had so many beautiful views the whole way. It was awesome. Unfortunately, I have a little bit of a cold still, so there was quite a bit of discomfort, but it looked beautiful. Actually, probably one of the most beautiful flights I've ever taken.
So you said. I didn't get a window seat, unfortunately.
So I gotta see the whole thing.
Take his word for it.
So we are here in Cusco City Center, the historic city center in Plaza de Armas. There's a band going off behind us.
Yeah.
And we're about to go on a hike. In our next video, we'll be doing a hike, but today we have a task. That's your cue.
Oh.
I've been talking this whole time. I had to give her some time.
The cue. So we asked our Patreons, we gave you 5 choices of food you wanted us to try while we were here in Peru. The first choice was the one that you chose, and I was hoping it wouldn't be, but it is. So we are going out to try some guinea pig for lunch today.
Okay, let's eat some guinea pigs, everyone.
We've arrived at Cusco City 2 days before our hiking trip. We came here early knowing that the elevation is not something we are used to.
You're actually
I'm
a
already
little heavy.
out of breath.
Yeah.
And we haven't even climbed up this giant flight of stairs. The restaurant we're going to is halfway in between them both, but I swear the second flight of these stairs literally looks like a wall because it's so steep.
Actually, from this angle, it doesn't even look that steep, but if you step back like 100 meters, it looks like a wall.
So an important thing to know is that Cusco is very high. I think Cusco City is something like 3,399 meters, which is much higher than the elevation we've been in recently. And so our heads have been hurting, our stomachs have been nauseous. We've been trying to drink this tea that they call coca. It's leaves that you put in hot water to try to... Is it cocoa?
Oh, no, you're
coca?
right. No, wait. Yeah, you're right. Coca.
Some kind of tea, yeah. And so we've been trying to help that, but it'll take a few days for us to get over it.
The basic thing for your altitude sickness is drink a lot of water and rest. So we're here 2 days early, but in order to eat, we do need to go up those stairs.
Where that sign is.
Okay. Just let me know how the guinea pig tastes.
Come on. You're eating it with me.
Kusukui?
Yeah. Typical dishes: roasted guinea pig, fried guinea pig, grilled alpaca, alpaca kebabs. I think we're in the right place.
All right. Rookie mistake.
Swing and a miss.
Peru doesn't take credit card
not just
anywhere.
Peru, just here at Cusco, it seems that credit card machines don't work.
Even though they have signs saying that they take credit card.
Yeah,
just
our
to clarify.
debit card has been shut off because of bad activity.
Someone stole our numbers. And we need to find cash. Oh, also the guinea pig takes an hour and a half to cook.
Yeah.
So we'll check back with you.
And do it again.
So the options are 100 soles, which is about 30 bucks, or 500 soles. Oh my gosh.
Do 100.
Okay. Is that gonna be enough?
We'll see. And 13.5 soles to use the machine.
So you get 30 bucks and you have to pay 5 bucks.
But my card works. That's a good sign.
My card doesn't work. Well.
Okay. Josh and I thought maybe we could find another place in Cusco that does guinea pig as well as this place, but it seemed when we Googled it that this is the place to be, so we decided to go back, get some cash, and we're back. So, we ordered the guinea pig. It took about 25 minutes actually, not as long as I thought. And we do have a full guinea pig. If you are sensitive to seeing a full animal that's been cooked, maybe skip ahead. We actually are tonight going to a soccer game, a football game, and it should be super fun. But if you don't want to see a full guinea pig, thank our Patreons and skip ahead. But for those of you who do want to see a traditional Peruvian meal, here he is. Oh. What was his name? So some people have had these as their pets. In the US, some people have guinea pigs as their pets, but here in Peru, I think most of them are farmed, but they do have them out and about, wild guinea pigs. But this is a traditional dish that people eat here, and
like legitimately.
Yeah. So it's not something only for tourists, although it has become a touristic thing. But people actually do farm or have guinea pigs to eat them for the meat. The proper way to eat a guinea pig, they actually take it back. They don't eat it fully, the whole like guinea pig.
Well, at least
like,
not here.
Yeah, they chop it up. So our waiter took it back to the kitchen. They chopped it up into, I think, like 4 different pieces, and they took the head away. But they're very adamant about using your hands while eating the guinea pig. It's a hand food, I guess.
I think he reminded you like 4 times.
Yeah,
like, use
and
your
told
hands.
us to go to the bathrooms and wash our hands and stuff because it's meant to be eaten with your hands. So the guinea pig meat actually looks really good. I mean, if somebody handed this to me, not like that, but if somebody handed just the meat to me, I would think maybe it was chicken. Down the hatch. It's really good.
What does it taste like though?
You know what's funny is he was telling us about this, what is it? Yeah, it's kind of like a mint herb that they have here in this high elevation. It's the same thing that they use with this sauce. And they stuff the guinea pig with it. It almost has a minty flavor. So this sauce is meant to be served with the guinea pig, but because they stuffed the guinea pig with this herb, it tastes like that. Like it has that flavor. A little bit of
meat
mint
tastes
flavor.
like mint?
Mm-hmm. A little bit. But to me, like the texture and everything is like chicken. It peels like chicken. I mean, it just looks a lot like chicken. I mean, like, yeah, what? It looks like chicken, but it tastes really good.
I was unsatisfied with Ash's explanation, so I have to try it for myself, obviously. The skin is like really crispy. In fact, it's like coming off.
I didn't eat any of the skin.
No, you didn't? Okay, then I should probably try that. So here in the Cusco region, it's grilled. That's the way they prepare this. And everything is made from like local foods. In fact, down in the Sacred Valley, which will be in our next video, is where this style of guinea pig was originally created. And it was brought here to Cusco for, I think, some sort of fair or whatever, several years back. And that's when it kind of exploded onto the scene as like a tourist dish, really. But, oh yeah, the meats, I mean, the skin has got quite a bit of a chew to it. Not a ton of flavor on the skin. Yeah, mostly just a grilled taste to the skin. Okay, so we're gonna pull off some meat here. I'm trying to find a good section that's meaty and not just fatty. There we go. All right. Dang it, she was right.
Yeah, it has a little minty flavor and tastes like chicken.
It tastes like chicken with a little bit of a mint flavor. So, if you ever want to try guinea pig and you like chicken, you're in luck.
Yeah, if you come to a good place. I heard that like if you go to not so good places, it can be really chewy. And,
Oh, okay. I mean, it's
not
good.
very good
It's
meat.
good. And eating it with your hands is certainly a fun little thing. Actually, you know what? The closer you get to the inside, the closer to the mint, the more the flavor sort of seems to have come out. It's the meat on the outside that's more plain. I like that.
Our guinea pig came with stuffed pepper, which is right here, which is something that is very traditional to the region. And they actually fry the outside of the pepper with like a breading. And then there are potatoes and a tamale, and then it's meant to be eaten with this delicious sauce. That's very, very traditional to this region specifically. We're just gonna start digging in here. Josh has already gone at it. We have our little bowl for all the bones to put in it. But it's pretty good. I'm actually really surprised at the flavor and taste of the guinea pig. I like it. Thumbs up for me.
All right, thumbs up for me on the guinea pig too. If sucking the marrow out of a domesticated animal is not your speed, maybe you'll like a Pisco sour. This wasn't on the list, was it?
No.
No.
Because I knew I wanted to try it.
Yeah, Ashley was like, I'm definitely trying this. So, if you don't know, Pisco Sour is a pretty popular Peruvian drink. It's made from Pisco, which is a local brandy made from wine grapes. A brandy made from distilled grape juice, essentially. And then Ashley was saying there's also egg whites in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what makes it foamy.
Okay, so and then they blend it all up, and then it looks like some sort of...
And the sour part is
cinnamon.
like sweet and sour.
Oh, they just put like a sweet and sour mix in it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this out. Ooh, yeah. It's sour. It's almost it's close to like a margarita sour.
Yeah.
Right? But it's got like an extra little something to it. It's got like, in the end it finishes kind of like, what even is that? That's like a weird finish. Hold on.
The taste tester.
I'm not sure how to describe that. It has a really interesting, like a sour gone bad finish, but it tastes good.
Not a good description.
I know, it's not a great description, but I like it. Now, the only problem is these are very delicious. This is mine. This is Ashley's.
I couldn't wait for you. You waited way too long.
She's already wanting another one.
Oh my gosh. They
I don't
are
think so.
strong.
But you have to maintain your wits because later we're going to be going to football, soccer for us Americans, and she's got to make sure to not get in any fights or anything because I heard it's pretty crazy out there.
Thank you so much to our Patreons for voting. If you guys are interested in voting on the next food that we'll be eating, then definitely sign up for Patreon. We'll put the link down below for you guys. I think it's $5 or more a month on our Patreon, so those will be coming out shortly. Our next one will be in a fun country, so definitely check that out. And we're gonna head off to the football match. I need to go get my red jacket and switcheroo because, you know, our team is red, obviously, so I have to wear my raincoat. But thanks, Patreons, and we'll see you at the good game. All right, we're here a little early, decided to get some food on a stick. And then the game's gonna start really soon.
One thing though that we have to tell you about is this thing called Inca Kola. I don't know much about it other than the name, Inca Kola. So it's like cola of the Inca. It's local. Is
Not
what it
just
is.
the name, but the color is crazy yellow.
It's a yellow. It looks kind of like Mountain Dew, but a little bit more like urine than Mountain Dew might. Let's see how it tastes though. Wait, hold on. It smells like bubblegum. Oh my, no, I was so right. It tastes like liquid bubblegum with carbonation.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it's like bubblegum.
Not what I would expect.
Inca Kola, I can recommend it.
We're still waiting on the game to start, but all these snacks are coming by, like ice cream and sandwiches and things I don't even know what they are. But I'm making mental note of later what I have to eat because it looks so good. she say today?
That really threw me off. I had already planned something to say, and she's like, seriously? All right, so the hometown team won 3-1. We're pretty sure that means they move out of Division 2 and up to Division 1 for the South American League. That's why it was such a big deal for that game.
They had to win by 3, so it was like a huge deal the last.
I don't know if they had to win by 3 or have 3 goals for as in
so.
Points wise. We're not exactly sure.
Everyone was happy.
Everyone was happy. The game went awesome. We had such a fun time eating like the local foods and just experiencing the Peruvian culture firsthand. I cannot wait to experience the hike and see how that goes.
Yeah, just remember, like we said, definitely come ahead of time if you're planning on doing hikes.
Yeah.
It is high here in Cusco, and we definitely suffer from altitude sickness. So that's a good tip for you guys.
Yeah. But the hike is coming soon, so stick around for that. We're really excited to show you more of Peru.
Yeah. Goodbye and adios.
Adios.
Bye.
He's sucking the life. He's sucking the marrow out of the lifeless spines of domesticated pets is not your speed. Perhaps a Pisco. Sour.
If sucking the life out of lifeless pets is not your speed, maybe a Pisco sour. What?